Welcome back to Podcast Name, where we dive deep into the world of technology and spirituality. I'm your host, Your Name, and today we're exploring an intriguing piece of software called HTTPtap. It's a tool developed with a fascinating background in mind, rooted in a Buddhist monastic community. So, what exactly is HTTPtap? Simply put, it's a command line utility that allows you to view the HTTP and HTTPS requests made by any Linux program. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That sounds complicated, but hang tight. Let's break it down and see how this tool is not just functional, but also fascinating, especially considering its origins. Imagine you're looking at the traffic on a busy highway. HTTPtap acts like a digital highway patrolman, monitoring every vehicle. Here, the vehicles are the requests and responses traveling between your computer and various websites. Let me give you a quick example of how it works. Say you run a simple command like curl httpf://monasticacademy.org. Normally, you just get the output right away. But with HTTPtap, it intercepts that command and shows you the behind-the-scenes action. You would see that your request got a 308 redirect, indicating that it's being pointed to another address. It's like getting a note from a traffic officer saying, "Hey, you need to take a different route." Now, here's where it gets really interesting. HTTPtap utilizes Linux's network namespaces and TUN devices, which might sound technical, but think about it as giving an isolated space for one car to navigate without affecting the rest of the traffic. Each program can run in its own little bubble, allowing HTTPtap to peek at its requests without disturbing other drives on your system. It's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. But why should you care? Well, for developers or anyone working with APIs, understanding the requests and responses in detail is crucial for troubleshooting and optimizing applications. This tool can enhance your debugging process, revealing what happens during those crucial moments when your application communicates with web services. And let's not forget, HTTPtap doesn't require any special user privileges to run. It's straightforward and user-friendly, making it accessible for all. If you've ever felt mystified by redirects or HTTP status codes, HTTPtap pulls back the curtain. Now let's touch on the deeper roots of HTTPtap and the community behind it. Created at the Monastic Academy in Vermont, this project is a remarkable blend of technology and spirituality. The thinkers behind it believe that a monastic schedule, focused on meditation, mindful living, and community work, can foster genuine technological innovation. It's this unique approach that has inspired the creation of tools like HTTPtap. What's even more intriguing is their ongoing work on integrating Buddhist principles with AI development. Their Buddhism for AI lecture series showcases how they're pioneering ideas that might one day fuel machine learning models with ethical and spiritual frameworks. As I wrap up today's discussion, I'd like to leave you with a thought. In a world swamped with technology, can we harmonize it with our deeper values? HTTPtap is just one example of how innovative thinking in spiritual spaces can lead to useful tools for our tech landscape. So what do you think? Are we ready to marry technology and philosophy? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this intersection. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and who knows what you might discover. Thank you for joining me today on Podcast Name. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe for more insights on technology and spirituality.